and it was not working. BCG. Hi, I love food. How are you? Oh my God. Getting hot. Just, I couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I think when you schedule a live, I should know because, I'm Heather and I do so many lives, like all the time. But when you schedule on, I guess, your mobile device, then, now you really, though, now you let me, and there's a delay on my laptop. That's really weird. Anyways, apparently you have to like stream on your mobile device because if not, Speaking of, I've been having all kinds of tech issues. I'm in a tech box, it's a tech bubble, whatever you want to call it. And obviously, I'm trying to do my coffee table book, which is such a good freaking idea. Just imagine it, you guys. Think about it. Okay, here's a coffee table. Imagine how good Cocoa Pumpkin Booty would be on that table right there. What does it need? A picture of my booty. Duh. Right? Hey, Frida. Hi, A. Whoever A is. As you can see, I've got some books back here. Before anybody asks, I broke into my therapist's office. Yeah, I have a therapist, and she said, whatever you need. So the door was unlocked, and I need to be here. And so, there's no shower or anything, but who needs a shower? Once a week is fine. Everything is nefarious. In fact, that'd be a good song title. Everything is nefarious. Maybe, oh my God, and Xavier could play like guitar and maracas. Have you guys heard Xavier on the maracas? It's so dope, y'all. It's so dope. Okay, well, let's go to a couple questions. Yeah, the door was unlocked. Just help myself sometimes. I had a key, but I dropped it in the sewer. So, it happens a lot. Okay, so let's, I don't want to forget all of the questions. So let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can, but so make sure to target all of the questions. And this is a no hater zone, so no haters, please. Yes, A, the door was unlocked. Do you have a problem with it? Because I'll put you in the RICO list. Frida Nix, that's a cute name. Almost like Stevie Nicks, but Frida Nix. Let's see what's going on here. What is going on? Hi, Louise. No, they don't have a lock. No. Sometimes, people say whatever you need and there's no lock. She's just a really cool therapist and lets me just use her office. I do. You know why? Because she's so sweet. She's so funny. Like, one of the funniest people I know. Oh, really, BCG? Because you're about to go down. Did you see a picture of me compared to the luchador mask? That was Ood Ray. We don't need to praise BCG because she's going down too. Louise, that's like too similar to Louis, like somebody I had a baby with. Okay, let me see these questions. X is wearing clearly somebody from the Dukes of Hazzard skin because he's in his Daisy Dukes and his little crop top Playboy shirt, which I have no idea where he got it from. So I'm tired of it. So today I'm done with him. Tomorrow, maybe it'll be different. So you guys are like excited for the coffee table book or what? It's only going to be $99. That was one of the questions of how much the coffee table book was going to be. For my non-haters, it'll be $99. For other people, I would make specialty prices, and I will, instead of signing it and autographing it, I'm going to butt stamp it. I'm going to put my butt in some ink and in the book for you guys. That'll be fun. It'll be so dope, y'all. So dope. Sassy Cat. That's a cute name. Yeah, Xavier's out in the streets, like, strutting his stuff, so whatever. Let me see what other questions were. I know one was, when will it be out? It'll probably drop, y'all, like, it'll probably drop, let's see, since I'm having a baby and stuff, it's gonna be so inconvenient. Probably like a year, no, about 6 months after the baby, I'm sure. Am I gonna drop some of the excess food you got today on your kids' lawn? Yeah, I mean, I'll take the 13-mile 3-day walk to do that. Even though we were gonna walk to California, imagine how long that would have taken if it takes us like 3 days to walk a couple miles. But yeah, actually, I think that's what Xavier's doing. He's on delivery mode because he owes me, because his dad owes me still like $32,000 for the money I spent on the Airbnbs. So let's see, other questions. I know one other one was a lot about the coffee table book. You guys must be really excited for it. Imagine how nice it would look right here by the little turkey, like a little cocoa pumpkin booty, like little boy. Yeah, it's a therapist's office, but there's other things that probably aren't that great. Like, let's see, what do we got up here? Let's see. You guys know about Good Dad, Poor Dad already. I hope so. What else we got up here? Oh, So we've got, I don't experience this often, but there's a book on anger. Leave a cheater, gain a life. You guys are in a really bad toxic relationship. And one of my all-time faves, Never Be Lied to Again. Dylan Smith, inmate number 8675309. Oh, this is helpful. PTSD workbook for anyone who has had trauma, but no one has had as much as me. What else we got up there? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Dave Ramsey, he's just as good as Gary Coleman. And one of my all-time faves, The Pigeon Needs a Bath. It's another good one. It's a good read by Roger Hangreaves, Little Miss Chatterbox. This is You Wouldn't Want to Be a Chicago Gangster. Guys, this is actually from the Mob Museum in Vegas, but it's really good. All about Chicago gangsters. Could you go to read Little Baby? Oh, hello, baby. Oh, I'm gonna read to him about the Chicago gangsters. McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. Just I'm not sure what you're talking about. I never eat McDonald's because McDonald's is bad for you, and I'm an athlete. Hi, Sparkle Jump Pro Queen. Tell us about the screwdriver story. Okay, BCG, if you don't already know it, do I need to draw a diagram on my dry erase board for you? I think I will have to. Let's go over here. Let me take you guys over here for a minute. Okay, let's see. How am I going to put you up here? Let's see. Had to bring it up, huh, BCG? Just had to bring it up. Okay. If this were my office, I would definitely be worried about this plant because it needs some water. Getting water in a few days, looks like. Just kidding. I don't care about plants. Ha! Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Woohoo! Yeah, I have my waist trainer on today too. Still, it's a little bit smaller. Okay. Oh, it says going to therapy is cool. That's a cool sticker. Guys, is this a sign? You are not alone. Because I'm being followed and stacked. Okay, so here's what happened with the screwdriver story. So here's me. Little me. I had a cute little haircut then. Okay. And that's about how skinny I am because, you know, I'm a model. Okay, so then there's Dylan. Inmate 867-539. Okay. I was going to visit Dylan. Innocent. Boop, 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 boop. This girl, when I was in the visit with Dylan, kept looking at me weird. And I was like, what? You got a problem? You want some smoke? I want all the smoke. And she was like, she just kept looking at me. And Dylan says that she said, nice haircut. But I swear she said dyke haircut because I have very short hair. And that was not appropriate. And you do not disrespect me. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't really remember. Maybe I said, meet me at this gas station, this Shell that I always go to. I don't remember. I think I blacked out. So I go to the Shell because I wanted all the smoke. And in my Cadillac CTS that I paid for all by myself, it was my first car note I ever had. And then I paid off all by myself. And you guys, they ruined it. They mechanically sabotaged it. And then also keyed, even though it was parked in a gated community in Barrington. Anyway, so here's my Cadillac CTS. I don't know how to, okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, it's a roller skate, whatever. So I was like, just driving there to say like, maybe we can work this out. Like, life's too short. And I'm really not, this isn't appropriate. Except for she had 1, 2, 3 Latino women who get out of the car. I said, no, you guys, I just want everything to end peacefully because that's the kind of person I am. And so she came, tackled me to the ground, bludgeoned me, had a screwdriver, stabbed me. The other one came around, stabbed me. Guess how many times? 11 times. 11 times I got stabbed. Did the police do anything about it? Guess how many times the police did something about it? 0. I got stabbed 11 times by 3 women, and the cops did nothing. What is going on? Is this real life? Is this real? I mean, like, is there a camera up there? Is this real life? Anyways, so I wanted to just work things out with our words, and she decided to stab me with a tool. I had nothing. I had some money in my car that got stolen. I had, a little bit of weed, whatever. And they made me get naked because all the blood. They didn't give me back my clothes. My Cadillac was all messed up. And that's probably who mechanically sabotaged it too. Dylan was very worried about me. I did nothing wrong. And there's no police report because the state wouldn't press charges. Why? Because it's corrupt and because of David Shepard, right? Internal Affairs. Boom. 36 times. Yeah, Casey, it was like 36 times. No, there are no scars because I cover them up. The government is totally shut down. There's no order. It's probably Kanye behind it. No, I'm not showing you my scars. You know why? Because because they're so bad. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Hold on one second. I'm going to get something to drink here. It's my Dave & Buster's cup. And the care team said it's fine, you guys. Beer helps with milk production, so it's fine. Anyways, okay. This baby's had worse. Please. Babies are so resilient. You know what the placenta is? It like basically detoxifies like everything bad going into the baby, so it's fine. I did almost bleed out. I mean, Father Son House of Gucci. I am so lucky to be here, honest. Thank you, Dee, for caring. They do move my scars around, just like they move the wrinkles around and stuff. They do. Like sometimes, yeah, it's bad. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes whatever. It's hard to see under all this baby. Yeah, CBD beer, it's fine. The care team said it's fine. My Dave & Buster's cup, because I'm obsessed with Dave & Buster's. Not trying to brag, but I'm a tier 8 legend there. So close to tier 9, but anyway. They didn't take the alcohol out. They dosed me with more. And so they're trying to kill me, you guys. I know you don't believe me, but they chase me around in Teslas all the time. They chase me around in mopeds. They chase me around in Jeeps. They chase me around in a car that had a license plate that said, "Nut in me." Clutching my pearls. My virgin ears. Nut in me? I don't do camera work anymore. I don't do like sex work at all. That's gross. Ew. Never. Mm-mm. I know, right, Casey? Yeah, I mean, seriously. You want to take like these, like, okay, better than Tylenol? You're right, Sparkle. In fact, I mean, the doctor tried to overdose me on on iron supplements. Yeah. Yeah, right, Casey? Exact. See, Casey? I'll drink to that. These are my real eyelashes for real. But yeah, yeah, I found them. They're stuck on Xavier's butt because he like was trying to put them on or something. I think he was trying to put them in his pubic area because something sexual or something like that. Whatever the other questions. Wait, I think there was one about lots about the coffee table book. So yeah, you guys, for the title page, should it just be like me bent over somewhere, like with my little pumpkin booty, or should I be like paint it like something, or like a Where's Waldo but with my booty? Would that be hilarious? Yeah, how do I feel about ex cross-dressing? Well, apparently I am dating a female and I don't need him to go anymore. I'm over it. Full cartoon hamburger is right. BCG, you're funny sometimes, even though you're on my Rico list. You know that, right? That they're looking at you. Oh, they're looking at you. Did I wax my bush? Maybe, maybe not. Let's just say we had a great night the other night. Let's just say others. Sometimes people actually like those. They put another hole in my pants. Ugh. I know. You guys, they keep putting gross stuff in my pants. It's so gross. Nick Albuquerque is not on your legal team because he is on the milk carton missing. If he was around, I would know. We are very close. Very. Why you banging my attorney, BCG? Because he's married. Gross. Not Nick. Yeah. Domestic terrorism, probably. I mean, obviously, God. Like, if he was around, he'd be representing me, and I would have had a court date, and I'd have restitution. Because you know what? Why, guys? It starts with an M. Marcy's Law. It means that I can get a lot of money. You have to walk the dogs, Louise. What's more important, your dags or me now? You're full-time mom. What is that? Bye. Adios. They do everything. Felicia, you don't even know. They put gross stuff in my pants. They put gross stuff in my pants. They made my boyfriend a girl. They put dentist places up all over the place. What else? What else? They mess up my makeup, my eyeshadow, my great eyeshadow. They made my candle go all the way down. Nick did flee he said, and I quote, "Flee the state." I know. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. That's why I said I have to write a book, because these people would not even believe, pardon me, my life. Okay, what else do we need to kind of outline? Where's my little eraser? I mean, this person's eraser in here. Let's see. I got a magic eraser. Ooh, I got some Clorox wipes. I'm never leaving this place. And my favorite, look what I found, some Method grapefruit. Although I alternate between the violet or lavender being my favorite and grapefruit. And I like the orange too, that you can only get at Meijer around here. Thanksgiving plans, well, if Xavier's dad will ever call us back, we'll probably walk like 5 miles, or like 15 miles to go to his dad's house. But yeah, I don't know. I asked my mom, she didn't get back to me. So apparently they are like on a resort vacation or something like that, because why else would she? Felicia, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Anything exciting? I was thinking about getting a little easy bake oven type thing, like a little like George Foreman thing, putting it in the tent. Do you guys think that's a good idea? I am slacking on photo shoots. You know why, CG? Because sponsors haven't sent me any money. Cash at me, and I can do some like amazing photo shoots, like for the coffee book, for the coffee table book. Guys, this is gonna be so big. It's gonna be like sold out, and then you're gonna have to be on a waiting list and stuff. Seriously. I know the hibachi grill, remember? Like the panini hibachi press thing when Xavier was making all that Chinese food, right? Your sponsors, listen, sponsors need to come through for Thanksgiving, but I mean, even better, listen, we need a place to live. And I'm sorry, I'm not doing like a 2-bedroom apartment. Do I look like a person who's gonna stay in an apartment and eat it like a soup kitchen? No, I need a 5-bedroom house. I had a 5-bedroom house. You know how wonderful that was? All my kids had their own rooms with their own TVs. I had extra space for my webcamming. I mean, for my like whatever, you know, I was living the life. And then Dylan Smith, inmate number 8675309, ruined it all. Your sponsors got your Thanksgiving, Casey? Oh, you don't work either? You have sponsors? Can you share them with me, please? They did put a hold. Felicia, thank you so much for caring and being on my side. 3-bedroom? Not good enough, sorry, Casey. Come on. 5. We need 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms are bust. I'm not doing it. I'll just ignore the call in the morning and the case will be closed. Albuquerque is not your sponsor. I guess it is who you know and who you blow, huh? You're on the phone with the city making a deal? No, we don't need to make deals. We just need to go in the places. Think about it. We could pretend like we're cleaning offices and then just worm our little ways in, right? I could use the copy machine. I don't need to go to the library anymore. I've got free copies right here. 311, close my case. You know why, A. You know why? Because it's corrupt and they got to them. Seriously, why else would 311, the band, close my case? What am I going to do when Xavier finally escapes? Very funny. What is he going to do without me? Because, I mean, he's running around in Daisy Dukes and a Playboy crop top. So, probably doing a fentanyl. Oh, you love how I solved the world's homeless problem. That plan will never go into action because the city is shut down. Free Xavier. Oh, I didn't know that he was free. I didn't know there was a cost to him before. X will not be eating in a bush without me unless it's my bush. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to laugh at my own joke. That was pretty funny. That's what Xavier's doing for his Thanksgiving. He's going to be in a bush, that's for sure. Ay. This tent's a rockin'. Don't come a knockin'. Oh my, it's my comedy hour apparently. You're gross, Lena. I did. This is the abandoned building, y'all. Lulu, this is it right here. Does X wear my lipstick too? No. He obviously doesn't use my nail products either. Did you see his nails? Gross. I don't. ¿Cómo se dice grosse en español? Grosso? Grosso, I think. Yes, SSOO. He definitely got to that. Better lock my tent door. I know, Courtney. I get bludgeoned almost like once a month. So I do have to lock it because I don't want to get stabbed. You know, but no one wants to come in with the like loud hairdryer. Nobody ever wants to come over and visit. Not enough wax. Wouldn't you like to know, Casey? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, there's a lot of appointments that, you know, I feel bad for them. I have been kicked in the head. Is that supposed to be a joke, D? Because it is not funny. I have been bludgeoned and kicked in the head by some hot guys with Nikes. What are you talking about on Chola Gangsta Voice? I don't even know what you're talking about. Whole raccoon sanctuary down there. Rude. It's a jungle down there. The hairdryer's gonna catch something on fire. No, we're smart. Duh. Okay. Who raised you? Who raised you? A, if that's your real name. Where are you from, A? I guess everything's perfect in your little world. You don't catch fires. Yeah. Raccoon Sanctuary. That is so rude. Serena! ¿Cómo estás, Serena? Hey girl, hey. Serena, what is new with you? What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Serena? Can I come over? Oh, Piccolo said, who's a punk? That I'm a punk? Did you see her harassing me? She's about to get fired. So, like, for real, trust on God. She said I'm a punk. You know, she's nothing but a thick, inexperienced, obviously she doesn't even know about resources in the community. Team Piccolo. Okay, you would say that because you're in a cult, BCG. So, yeah, Team Piccolo. Let me put you in the list real quick. Domestic terrorism, BCG check. I'm cooking a dinner. Yeah, kind of in the tent. Yeah, with the hairdryer. I'm gonna use candles, foil. And then after the foil, I'm gonna wear it for a photo shoot, probably. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna put stuffing all over me and do like a turkey Thanksgiving shoot. What do you guys think about that? Like stuffing coming from everywhere, like mashed potatoes just oozing from my body. Wouldn't that be so cool? And then like, yeah, Xavier could like eat it off of me or something. That'd be so awesome. That'd be so dope, y'all. That's very resourceful. You're right. Yeah, don't go to soup kitchens because I'm me. Why would I go to a soup kitchen? I don't do that. I'm not like homeless. I'm just homeless right now. I'm not like the real homeless. I'm like a temporary situational homeless kind of thing. I know, Courtney. These people are gross. You're right. So gross. The ice cream sundae pick, but with mashed taters. Oh my gosh, I think you're onto something. Don't worry, I won't get mashed potatoes in my hair. Thanks a lot for telling me, you guys. And don't use excuse that the comments are turned off. That is not an excuse. Temporary homeless for 4 years. Well, yeah, because of Dylan, duh. Senza would never be caught in a soup kitchen. Do I look like a soup kitchen girl? No, I am not a street person. I do not do drugs. I do not have a criminal background. I've got a bachelor's degree in medical law and terminology, or medical law and ethics, even though I got fired from Northwestern for ethics, but it's fine. I'm not like a regular homeless person. I'm like a cool homeless person. I'm not like a regular homeless person. I'm like a model homeless person. I'm fine. I am smart, businesswoman. Casey, listen, every day that I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to count on you to lift up my spirits. Like, thank you so much. You are like one of the only people that are there for me. And for real, can I come over for Thanksgiving? You want to like do the mashed potato shoot with me? Yeah, I don't go to McDonald's, Lena. I haven't been there in years. I'm an athlete. So, no, I'm sorry. I don't have $20 because I don't even have like pants that fit me because they ruined them. And yeah, and I had to buy a new tent because of like the buttholes that broke in the tent. So yeah, oh, thank you, Casey. Casey, you're the only one that's actually nice to me. Goodwill, ew, girl, I don't go to the Goodwill. Why would I do that? I could steal from Target. Do I need the sales team for the coffee book? Oh, I definitely could use some. I need a budget if anybody wants to go ahead and spring for that, because I definitely need like, I don't know how to like do all the publishing and stuff like that. It's hot in here. Hold on, let me put on my little like air thing. Guys, look how cool this is. It says, "Didn't murder anyone today." Isn't that awesome? I should wear this because I deserve it. I bet I could sleep here, right? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Didn't murder anyone today. I earned this. The car seat? What car seat? The baby doesn't need the car seat. now it's in me. I'm the car seat. Duh. Little Dylan got in trouble today. I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you for the Christmas color comments. I, spent money at PetSmart instead of like buying real things. But little Dylan is a foodie. He has binge eating disorder, and he ate some of his sister's treats when they got some treats. It was very rude. Great job to me. Thank you, Courtney. I know, for not murdering. I know. Isn't that nice? I had to work hard for that. I would never really stab someone. I wouldn't even know how to, like, really think about it. The baby bump is under my waist trainer today, Brandy. Why, are you trying to get my baby? The Christmas color. Small Dylan is so cute, isn't he? Yeah, I have a little video. I should put it up. It's of it. So he's a part Maine Coon, and his meows are real soft. They're like, so I have one of him, and it sounds like he's raspy. So cute. Sometimes I put little Dylan under here just to make you feel like another little baby. You guys, I'm going to lose the baby weight like so fast. You don't even know. Like, you've seen my workout schedules. And once Marcy's Law kicks in, right here, then I'm going to have a free gym membership at Exports because they did me wrong. They did me dirty. So, you guys, can't wait for Marcy's Law. I can't wait for my millions to come in so I can get my house. X is in the doghouse. Yes, he is in the bush. He's out doing probably fentanyl. The Gallic cult copy. No! For real, Serena? No, sir. How? No, they did not. Are you kidding me right now? How'd they even know about Steve? Oh, Steve. Let's all pitch in and figure that out. So what happens now? Like, what happens to poor Steve? He's eating leftover fries because I don't share. I don't go to McDonald's. I don't eat that junk food. Remember, I'm an athlete. Sorry, Sparkle, I hope you're okay. Steve is one of the best. Heather shouldn't be happy about him, but he's a YouTuber and we love him. And he does he just covers like a bunch of like hot mess expresses. Not like me. I'm stable and successful, but like YouTubers that, like, for instance, I hear about this guy named James, who's like crazy, has all these conspiracy theories and stuff like that. That's nuts. And he I know, Kelly, right? We love Steve. Oh, Steve. So for real though, copyright strike? No. What happens now? That sucks. I like how it came out of nowhere. Steve, this is not beer in here. The care team said it's fine. It's fine. Baby name? I love Rico Coco Montoya. That sounds fantastic. But what about Rico Coco Smith Montoya? Sounds better a little bit? I know, Steve came out of nowhere. Wonder how long he's been here. Steve, Heather, me, Coco Senza. I know you don't cover me, so I'm not mad at you. So, but for real, Steve, what happens now though about a copyright strike? Like, what happens? Are you gonna owe them like $340, like somebody else we know? Anyways, yeah. So I was just talking about this guy James that I've heard of, and he's like crazy because he has these conspiracy theories, and he does these lives for like ever, all the time. And he's like homeless, not like me, like model homeless, like homeless, like stinky homeless. But hi, I love food. I love your name. I love food too, because this baby likes to eat. But what, for real, Steve? Like, you're not, like, cut off, right? What would we do without you? You're not, like, you have to, like, go to some little jail cell, like, a little... Wouldn't that be funny, a YouTube jail? It'd be, like, filmed the whole time, like, Big Brother thing. Just a bunch of YouTubers fighting in, like, a cell for content. That'd be so funny. I just had to move the videos to another channel. Gotcha. Until I fight with them. Why did you call Nick Albuquerque? He can definitely help you. He's missing though, so he's like on the I think he's a prisoner of war. I'm pretty sure. YouTube jail, right, Casey? It could just be like a bunch of that one guy that Adonis Paul covers. What's his name? That James Clark guy or whatever. He could be in there hitting on young girls. I reported him on my 50 phones. Maybe I did. Maybe I done it. I know we'd all be in YouTube jail. I know, seriously. That's so true, Courtney. It shouldn't affect your streaming. I don't know. I guess we'll learn through you. I hope not either. We're gonna die if you have to go on a hiatus. We're gonna hop over to Bigo or whatever. Good. Oh, thank God, Steve. Thank God. Because I don't know. It's so much easier just to watch when you put it up. And I'm not gonna waste all the time looking for all of James's stuff. Ugh, so annoying. You've got the nice little fake account so he doesn't know it's you. Well, you can take that $340 you owe him and say you're gonna have to give it to him another time because now you need to pay Nick Albuquerque. I'm sure there's a YouTube channel about YouTube copyright stuff, right? Yeah, or stream pass it somehow message us on Instagram and then we'll upload it or something like that. I don't know. You got struck before, you could still stream. Okay, good. So what happened to you? Nothing? I think if you have 2 at once, you can't. The 340. Oh, Sherry, love you too. Thanks for not being a hater. Did you guys see my my little drawing? Because BCG had to bring up the stabbing with the screwdriver, so I had to put it all there. So this is pretty much all that happened. I was just trying to fight with my words because that's the type of calm person I am. Calm and calm. Uh-oh, they wanted your dogs. What's up? Well, you're in Canada. You can't punish people in Canada. Everyone from Canada is nice. Oh, you did? Wait, the Dylan guy? You convinced him to revoke it, Steve? Because, wait, is Dylan still alive? Where is he? TechBox, see? Steve he's getting targeted. I knew it. I knew it would happen to him, too. Happens to all of us. Happens to all the goodies. TechBox. Oh, you guys know how many games I had to play Dave & Buster's to get this cut? Not that many, because I'm actually really good at, number 1, I'm good at arcade basketball. Number 2, I'm a boss at the claw machine. And number 3, I think I mentioned it, but I am a tier 8 legend at Dave & Buster's. Almost a tier 9. No autographs, please. No autographs, please. Slug straight to my channel before I convince him. How many calories? Sparkle, we don't count calories in beer because you need it. I need to give out more narratives. Courtney, you know what would be great? If Xavier could get with the program and get out of his Daisy Dukes and his little crop top Playboy shirt, and if he could actually help me and the police would actually take it. I'm not gonna lie. I sneak him in cruisers sometimes as I walk by. Just a little. Gotta do what you gotta do, you gotta be resourceful. Hi, A. Did the hospital scan my narrative and my health record? Well, that would be illegal and they would be sued. So I hopefully doubt it. Serena, I need to add the visual to the narrative, for the people not as smart as you. You know what? That's a really good idea. Maybe I could, hear me out, with the coffee table book, I could have a section. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. What if I had a flip book section of me twerking, and so it'd be my butt moving, so it's that could be a extra feature for VIP, and so it's a flip book, but I'm oh my God, that'd be so great. And I can make so much more money. I don't do sex work anymore, but Send my narrative to Santa. Great job. Yeah, sure, Sparkle, because he really pulled through for us last season when I had gotten fired. Because apparently Getir doesn't allow graphic videos to go to your supervisor, but it doesn't say anything about that in the policy manual. Nothing about filming a miscarriage and sending it to your boss. Nothing, and I still got fired. I'm still looking for those elderly people, Kelly. I just need to find some old people on their way out so I could just hop in there and take over. I do have, what I do have is some ready to go wills and like power of attorney type things. They're just ready to go, ready to be signed, whether people are sick and weak or not. Kelly, so funny. Kelly, we don't have to talk about that right now. It's part of the secrets. Coco, ornament booty. Heck, you know it. Or like even, no, I was going to do an ornament on the belly, but you know, no, because my scars from my stabbing will show. They move them around though. The scars move. They do all kinds of weird stuff. They put weird stuff on my pants. You guys, oh my God, a pop-up book where Xavier comes out of the bush? Which one though? Like, that'd be so funny. Which bush? Like the real bush or like the bush? Selena, it's art though. It's not porn. It's not like sex work stuff. He'd be like, bro. It's just him with like a dangling cigarette and like yeah, something I don't even know what, his glasses, and him talking about, there should be like a little, like, you know how like there's those cards that play music, it should be just his trap music when you open it up, like boom boom boom, like the chicken or pizza or lamb, because it's a fancy book. Half a steak and potato. No, it's gonna be a burrito and a churro. Oh, he was in the bushes all right, eh? Maybe that will like do a little video. That'll be our Kim K and Reggie video. Yes, we already did one, but just one. Because we got banned from Airbnb, we can't do our sexy videos. Get a bed for the baby. Well, right now the baby's bed is me. No, he'll share my sleeping bag at first. I mean, until the sponsors come through and buy us a house. Choking on the bush. No, it's cleaned up, Casey. I'm going to do a pre-sale. Yes, definitely. And like a signing and stuff. But I'm not going to sign with a regular autograph. I'm going to stamp my booty like in some ink and then be like, pew! And then that's going to be like my butt cheek prints. That's going to be like the autograph. The shark, yes, the shark cat bed, who little Dylan and his sister Charlotte never go in, by the way. Never, never. I don't even know if they'll fit, to be honest. And I am embarrassed to say that they are, we don't say the F word, they're fluffy. They're definitely thicker than Snickers. And they need to go on a diet, but I don't know what to do about it. Because I give them wet food one night a week, Thursday night, that's it. Have I heard from Xavier's dad? No, and he owes me $32,000. Does he know that there's a baby on the way? Well, we don't really know if it's Xavier, so we haven't really told him. Booty stamp, right, Casey? Thank you, yes. With a rash to boot. Well, they keep putting hives underneath. My mechanic is texting me. Underneath, right here, somehow. I think the sponsors are taking way too long. Courtney, you and me both, girl. Like, seriously, like, some of them are going to get fired if they don't pull through. Oh, my God, for real. Yes, Courtney, listen, I think that they're, like, being sabotaged, too. I think that they're text boxed in. I think that the FBI and, CIA and MIA, the pop artists, they all got to them. Sleeping bag bed bugs. Well, you can't get, they're not called bed bugs if it's from a sleeping bag. They're called sleeping bag bugs. Aw, Serena. Your Persian cats, oh. Yes, big fur. We do not say the F word. I'm not about to have, I don't have time for an eating disorder for my cats. I don't have time for that. There's no time. And they lived in a shelter. They were homeless too. They were homeless. So, like, they like to eat a lot because they didn't probably get to for a little while. Yep, a 5-bedroom house and a car, but not like a Honda Civic. I want like a nice car. Sleeping bag buddies. I'm sure there's like a co-sleeper type thing that attaches to like your sleeping bag. There's got to be. Babies go camping, right? Like little like hippie babies, like little like, bohemian babies. Yeah. Oh, A, why you gotta hop off? You have something to do that's better than this? All right, I'll let you go this time. My Cadillac CTS. You guys, did you know about that? Did you know that I had a Cadillac? A really nice Cadillac. It was like, you know, not gold, not silver, somewhere in the middle. And they sabotaged it. They sabotaged it. They mechanically sabotaged it. They put like weird stuff in places that they shouldn't. And I paid for it all by myself, like a big girl. You guys, oh, it's kind of hot in here. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh my gosh, stop it, my mechanic. Camden, why are you late? Because you're a Rico. You're on the list. Thank you, Camden. She's not a hater. Yeah, I do. And that's probably what ruined it too, Sparkle, when Dylan put it in park during my... That wasn't road rage, but that was his fault, by the way. I was very calm. He messed things up. So, the Cadillac, well, I don't know if you're going to do this, but it was actually 125,000. It was a lot. It was a lot. And it was completely paid off. The hairdryer, I know, Casey. The hairdryer's like, it's on its last legs. And, you know, it does keep burglars away because they don't want to deal with it or hear it. Or they're like, they're crazy. They got a hairdryer on. So people don't bother us as much. My first loan is my first car note all by myself, you guys. I didn't even have any help with the down payment or the deposit or anything. Okay, well, maybe. And I paid it back. So enough. And we're not going to talk about Amy. Who brought that up anyways? What does she have to do with anything? Dylan or the Cadillac? I can only pick one. I mean, the Cadillac can be sabotaged. So, yeah, Dylan Smith. Someone stop poking Heather with her allergies. Seriously, putting hives under my boobs? Enough. Like, why would you come in and do that? Where do I get the power to run the hairdryer? There's like, not use posted something. There's like this big tower and like by the entrance and there's like an outlet. So we just take advantage of it. I mean, I pay TXs, duh. You're busy dropping off your pants with the white stripes. Gross, Camden, at the local FBI office to be tested. Yuck, but that happened to me too. Ooh. Did you get your Playboy crop top back from X yet? Nobody said that was mine. I don't wear Playboy stuff because I don't do sex work. So, whose is it? Probably one of his little fentanyl friends. You are going to get Rico, Lena. They're watching you. They're watching you guys. I am not the boss. I only work here. They're watching all of you. If the comments are negative comments, they're bullying comments. And you are adding to the narrative. So, he needs to quit scraping my cervix. He's not allowed anywhere near the cervix with those nasty, dirty nails. Did you see those nails? Okay. We're not homeless. We're like model homeless. You shouldn't be that dirty. Of course, I understand Camden because they are targeting me too. Fentanyl friends. His little fenny friends. His little fentanyls. Oh, I love a good word combined. Just like a gay baby's a gaby. Right? No, I'm not giving X a pedicure. No, he needs to give me yoga toes. He hasn't done yoga toes in a long time. And I'm not giving him a pedicure when he's acting like a woman. Ugh. Gross. All of a sudden, he's like, meow. And like, that's not like what I want in a man. I want a bad boy. I want a man that's going to protect me, not the one that's going to be weak and, like, collaborate with the caps. And, like, not give my narrative out when clearly that's the task, is to give the narrative out. Everyone stop. It's not Xavier wearing Heather's clothes. Someone is taking Xavier's skin. Thank you, Courtney. Stab is right. How many face masks do I buy in a year? Whatever the sponsor splurge for. Oh, I better plug my phone in. X, the one who's been messing with your makeup this whole time. Why would he do that? He's like the only other one in the tent. Duh. Yeah, I still don't know who put the acetone in my eyelash glue stuff. And that wasn't No, Xavier would never do that. I need a 24-hour companion. No, because people get on my nerves sometimes. So I need, like, I probably need a guy in prison again. So safe. I mean, except for when you get stalked, followed, and stabbed by 3 women. But that obviously was not any of my fault. I did not contribute to that at all. Oh, did I get around? I was sabotaged and I had to buy a new tent, so no. Don't forget to pay property taxes on the tent next month. Okay, yeah, whatever. We don't have to do that. I don't need trouble with the IRS. IRS, please. If they can help, you know what? Maybe they'll be able to give me a court date. If Xavier goes to prison, will I hold him down like I did Dylan? That's a good question. Depends how long. I'm not going to raise this baby by myself. No, I've got stuff to do. You know what? Actually, I bet my ex's mom and dad will help me with this baby. They probably would, like, drive him around, pick him up and stuff. So you guys know, like, how I've actually been sneaking in to a few gyms. I got a little footage, actually. I'll post it soon. Take that export. You know, if you go late at night and you follow someone in, you don't have to, like, scan a card or put a number in, but you still get to go in because someone holds the door. So am I resourceful? Have I worked my way around the system? Maybe. Bludgeon because you picked up a hitchhiker. Definitely not your fault. No, tire iron. I needed $20. So what are you supposed to do then if you think it didn't happen? Breaking news. One of the last 3 pairs of pants that fit Princess Heavy Heather has had a hole curated in the crotch. Down to how many pairs of pants? Always finds a good workaround. Very true, Camden. Breaking news. This just in. I need pants. I know. Oh no is right. Oh no is right. You know, sponsors, I mean, they're slacking. I need pants, but I need a house. Like, come on. You guys, come on. Jan? Come on. Put your gaggles, Ann. Yes, sponsors, seriously. Like, let's, like, get it together. I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy and stuff, but, like, come on. Give me a house. Seriously. I need it. I need to get my candles. They don't leave my pants alone. They don't leave my under boob alone, my oob. They won't, like, you know, creating hives, moving the hives around. They're calling in the middle of the night. I know, leave my pants alone. And my panties? Ew. I think they came in and shaved the bush more, too. Why didn't you get pants or a sleeping bag instead of ankle weights? Because goals and priorities, Lulu. I need to be fit before I need pants for real, because sponsors will buy pants. They won't make my booty intact for the coffee table book. It's called training, and I need to do it for the book. For the butt stamps instead of the autographs. Yes, thank you, Camden. I have my priorities. So I'm thinking about making, like, a team, and I think Camden's on my team. Camden and Casey, you're on my team. You're not good with money? Well, I'm not either, so... Steve's not either, because he owes people money, so... I do fit in children's clothing, sparkle. I just don't button stuff. Clearly. And plus, as soon as I have the baby, I'm going to be able to join export because Marcy's Law. And it's on like Donkey Kong. I'm on it like a bonnet. This lighting is weird. Sparkle. Thank you, BCG, but you're not invited to the team because you're bad. It is going to put us in debt, Steve. That should be mine, too. I deserve it. Well, I mean, the 340 is going to have to be in the back burner, so you're just going to have to tell James he's going to have to wait. They keep locking the fitting rooms at Target, seriously. So I can't, you guys, I can't even do like a little like runway photo shoot there and put on like leotards. You know how sad that is? Sad. It's sad. I can't put on leotards and prance around in the fitting room with Xavier. So it's rude. They keep locking up the fitting rooms. It's so mean. Why do they do that to you guys too? Or is it just in Chicago? Is it just in Illinois? My God. You guys, I want to get this baby out so I could hurry up into some like artsy nude stuff. You're definitely on my team, Camden. Father, son, House of Gucci. A 21. You want to be my 24-hour companion? My sales team? Well, you definitely need someone to help with the budget and to like manage the money, because you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I'm kind of not good with money sometimes. I know, it's me, and I'm so smart, and I have a bachelor's degree. I know what you're thinking. Like, she's so intelligent. How is she not good with money? I just need a little extra guidance. Illinois. That's right, D. Where do you think Chicago is? Illinois. Lena, did you see my pic on the wall by the registers? Because I sponsor Target. Like, their stocks go down when I can't shop. Should X try on wardrobe after the baby weight? If it's like manly stuff, I mean, gross. I don't need him prancing around like some little queen. Please. I need a man that commits crimes. And that is hardcore, and that will hand up my narrative. And also save me from the cups. My family is just, they'll rack your sacks off, D. It'll just they'll knack your sacks off. Just like my resume. Well, Xavier doesn't have baby weight. Clearly. He's wearing Daisy Dukes. Father, son, House of Gucci, yes. Father, son, House of Gucci. I haven't tacked my kids, even though I have primary full custody, Casey. But they have been getting to my daughter's father, obviously, saying that I need like a mental health evaluation, even though I've had several, and they all say I'm perfectly stable and fine. Yes, it's kids. My kids. I did. Father, son, House of Gucci. It's time to take out the trash. I love Lady Gaga in that movie. I say that every time I take the trash out. My kids don't think it's funny. I think it's funny every time. Every time I do. I say, it's time to take out the trash. Good, Camden. Where's the evidence? Officers. You guys, if things with Xavier do not work out, what do you think about me dating a police officer? Her and X were staying in cheap Airbnbs. Yes, they weren't cheap, clearly. Not too, because, I spent like 40 grand. Not too far from your house, Lena. I posted a donation bin by the orange line stop, obviously, yes, before going to Target. Oh my gosh, so Lena, you live in that area? Can we come stay with you? The actor that plays Xavier to a T is actually at his father's, because that's where he goes. I'm not going to go with him. So for real, little Xavier, though, is at his dad's. The actor that plays... Oh my gosh, he's getting too tall, though. I just bought him all these new clothes, and I buy him other new clothes, so it's getting a little bit expensive. He's darn sweet. You should see the birthday card they got me. He's so sweet. The blue line, no, we can't afford that because Xavier's dad won't give us money. I'm gonna always take the L, like Frank from Shameless. Yes, the blue line, they rabbed me, Camden. They, took my money and I couldn't get on. Do you remember that? When, like, all night, it took all night for us to, I think that was it the Easter egg time when I planted the Easter eggs in the yard of the kids? You should take a selfie where she got punched in the head. Oh, you mean the bludgeoning? That messed my face. The blue line. Rabbed? I would never say that, Casey. I just say rabbed. Rabbed again. Rabbed. Rabbed again. Stabbed. Stacked. Raped. What else? Rabbed again. Just to get rabbed again. Have you ever got robbed from behind? The north side. But then Frank from Shameless lived in the south side, right? When she's in the pink leotard. Oh, that's the north side. Okay. That should be another picture in the coffee table book. Halsted in Chinatown. I forget where. When I went to Chicago, Illinois for a dance fitness festival, I stayed at. It was like right by the store. I don't even know. It was by like, is that Boulevard of the alleys or something like that? Like Michigan, or I don't even know. But it was right by Lush, one of my favorite stores with the shampoo bars. Fredo, no, Fredo's on my bad side. Hi, Danielle. Danielle's probably gonna be on my team. Yeah, by Michigan Avenue. It was a really nice hotel. I mean, it was really nice actually, and you could just walk everywhere. I like basically, yeah, I walked a lot. And then the dance fitness festival was at this big like soccer field. I mean, all the way across. I had no idea how big Chicago, Illinois was. It was like all the way across town, and it was like a semi-pro soccer field or something. That's what the dance festival was. Casey, I know you are, but what am I? Casey or Danielle, you missed all my jokes about having a bush. Plus size model. Where? Sparkle. Oh, I wear kid size clothes, so I'm not sure what that's pertaining to. Yeah, walking. Yeah, it takes us like 3 days to go to my kids' houses. So imagine if we would have walked to California. That would have been like years. Ashley Graham doesn't hold a candle to Dusty. Lena's on the team. The good team. Did I trim the bush? It's for another day, Danielle, but let's just say it's not a jungle down there anymore. The baby won't be climbing its way out. Oh. No. Yes, you have to, Camden, because the bush jokes were out of control. And I'm not talking about the band with Gavin, the band Bush. No, we're talking about the real Bush. The real. Somebody said, "Is Xavier gonna hop out of the bushes?" And I was like, "Which bush?" He's not eating lamb. But he's eating. I wish X could say hi to the camera, but he's at his father's. What is he, like a 13-year-old boy? So much wax. More wax than a beehive. Things get rough in the tent, okay, Casey? Who is Ashley Graham? The actress Ashley Graham? Maybe I'll name my baby Sparkle. Waxing in the can. Why do you think we needed the wax from the candle? Oh my god. Are women still sneaking chicken wings in the other bushes? The only bush that Xavier is experiencing right now is the one down there. So, no, I've got eyes behind my head. Nope. In fact, if he's playing his trap music still, then, so be it. Let him hang with some other girls, because I can't take. I like something with a beat. It's not a vibe. The sound of the hairdryer. Yeah, Casey, but that, it keeps the burglars out. Nobody has, kicked the flap in and, attacked me since the hairdryer's been going strong, right? Because they probably think we're crazy. I mean, we're going to have to, move because we're at the yacht club. And if things with Xavier and I don't work out, then maybe I will try to find a new Jan. Sound of the hairdryer. Oh my god. Ay. Imagine. How do you sleep with that thing on? That would be so annoying. I hate it in general. It's white noise, but it's so loud. Ugh. It's gonna get really cold. Yeah, Lena. That's what I'm saying. My sponsors need to follow through. Gosh darn it. Do I get along with our neighbors? Well, at the yacht club, yes, because none of them stay outside. They're all in their yachts. So, I I just thought of something. If we find an elderly couple with a yacht, we could definitely take advantage of that for sure. It is, yeah, Lena, it's cold. That's why, help. Officers. Are you cold right now, Lena? Have you ever been banged from behind in the cold? I have. Have you ever been stacked? I have. Sherry, we should plan a road trip to Illinois. Yes, Masuba Snooker. I'm in. Has ex's dad purchased a warehouse yet? I don't know. I haven't talked to him because every time he tries to meet up with us, he stands us up. So remember, he made me miss my appointment with my doctor. Who's Dusty? Needed to wear prescription eyeglasses. Does anyone know? Oh, yeah, I know. How does she, like, cart those around? She never has them on except for fun. Yes, to be cute, Camden. Which I think it's interesting that some people want to fake having bad eyes. That's crazy. Elderly couple on a cruise, but not a yacht. You know what? Sometimes I just fall over. I gotta get the will, like, signed first, though. I'll take us all on a dusty tour. That would be fantastic, Lena. That would be awesome sauce. The reading glasses from the dollar store spark. Yeah, from when I went to Dollar General where I was getting stacked and attacked. Heavy has. Yeah, Xavier sells like a lot of NFTs, so if anybody's interested, yeah, you can do that yourself, but why when you can have Xavier do it? But we need cash, y'all, like cash money. You know what? You know who else has NFTs? Dave and Buster's. Speaking of, let me get my drink. You guys, look at these little hummus pia. Guys, they just they tech boxed me. Did you guys experience that? Was there a like lull? Look what they did this time. Look what they did again. So anyways, yeah, if you want me to explain NFTs, I don't know how because I don't know exactly what they are. So if anybody else would love to explain what an NFT is, it'd be great. It really means no freaking fentanyl in the tent. No freaking fentanyl in the tent is what NFT stands for. Yay, okay, I got us plugged in. They're always intercepting. They're always messing with my lives. They don't want me to go live because they don't want me to expose them. Okay, so anyone was NFT? No fentanyl in the tent. I'm buying an NFT from Xavier to have tatted over your C-section scar, like where Dylan has a buckle up tat. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sure that went over like a fart in church in jail. Oh my god. Buckle up. Crypto. Ew, what's that? No, you can buy Coke from Xavier. Just kidding. We don't do drugs. AKA the fent. I think no fentanyl in the tent should be what NFT stands for because I'm over it. Like, I don't want drugs around me except for CBD and my prescriptions and, you know, remember, beer's fine. The care team said it's fine. Do the oh, you know what? I covered it up actually because, I think it makes Xavier mad for some reason. It's so stupid. No fent in the tent. That's gonna be my logo for a t-shirt. Instead of like Fetty Wap, it's like no Fenny Wap. They replaced half of my face with someone else's face during the tech box. They probably did. And you know why? Because I'm being targeted. You guys, I tell you all the time. Xavier. What are you doing? Catch up. What are you doing? I don't care if people sell drugs in front of me. No, I don't want people to sell drugs in front of me. Like, if I got a little, like, stipend or something for, like, allowing them to without tattling, then yes. But he accepts crypto for crack clients. We don't do crack. Crack is gross. Ew, crack. I've only done a couple drugs and not by choice. I've been dosed a few times. Like Mally, I did not ask for that. It was put in my drink. GHB, didn't ask for it. Somebody just gave it to me. That's why when they were like, where are you buying drugs from? I'm like, I wouldn't know. I don't buy drugs. I'm a maddle. Maddles don't buy drugs. We just get to do them for free. Crypto for crack. Cracko. He better, you know what? He needs to sit down because you know what he does? He sabotages all the time. I'm sick of it. He's a real go-getter. Yeah, I better go get a job. No, I don't do Duster. They tried to make me because they were going to kill my family, and I did what I had to do. But no, I don't know what you're talking about. Xavier! What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, catch up. Where are you? Catch up. And she doesn't push a thing, and he's like pushing like 300 pounds. What are you doing? He's getting a chicken shack, guys. Chicken shack is where it's at. Chicken shack and Dong Kong or Kong Dong or whatever it is. At the Fent tent. Baby names picked out. Well, you know what? We're still thinking about Rico Smith. I think Smith for first name is great. Why are you turning around? Xavier! What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Hungry Heather. That's funny. Rico Smith or just Smith, right? And then I'd be like, yeah, that's why I have it tattooed all over me. Because it came out of here, get it? And I have Smith, something about Smith here. I also like Sparkle now. I'm trying to think what else. What about like Giuseppe? Wouldn't that be adorable? Like Gigi? Lena, there were so many accessories that caught her in the wild down there. It was great. Xavier, what are you doing? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopped? What about when she says, you need to get control of yourself? Spackle. Yeah, Spackle. Maybe Sparkle. Campton. Oh. What about Little Dylan? Small Dylan. Turn that music off. I can't. I've asked you already 16 times. I cannot take it. It doesn't. I like things that have a beat. It's just not. No. It's hype music. It's hype music. The crocheted blanket. It's coming along. It's coming. It is a cool skill, isn't it? I learned on YouTube University. You're being ignorant and you're being rude. Remember, he used to chime in all the time, and I'd have to tell him, stop. You're sabotaging it. Enough. If you're gonna act right, you can stay here. I was staying in the park across from the water tower and made the Chicago Sun-Times. We're famous. James, yeah, James though, Serena, like he believes in these conspiracy theories, and that's crazy, right? Like all these stupid theories, and he's like homeless, like not like me, like homeless chic. I'm homeless chic. He's more like, ew, you're homeless. He's ignorant and rude. James. Does he have a lot of money, James? Does he have a 5-bedroom house? Does he happen to be related to Hitler. I'm not homeless. I'm being forced to be outside. I was unlawfully evicted. Big difference. Huge. I'm not like regular homeless. I'm like beauty homeless. I do face masks, you guys, and I don't eat in a soup kitchen because that's gross. And I can't go to a soup kitchen with my face mask because I'll look like a luchador wrestler. Maybe I will put him in my navel. My navel is coming around. Oh my gosh. What, you guys? What if the coffee table book and the navel come out at the same time? You think I should butt stamp the navel too instead of an autograph? You think that would be like good? Has X been loving and supportive and more feminine? Danielle, let's just say he's about to have a period. That's how feminine he's been. And it's Daisy Dukes, which isn't going to be fun. He's going to learn. Ejected like the cartoons. That's right. They have been standing on my neck, Camden. I was unlawfully evicted. I was rabbed. I was like, they won't let me work. I would love to work. You guys know, I am skilled. Do I need to go put on the whiteboard what things I'm actually good at? Yes, I do. Well, actually, no, I can't right now because it's charging, but whatever. Because they took up all the power, and Xavier probably turned off the Wi-Fi because he's mad. You guys know about David Ramsey? He's like the Gary V of old people. You guys like Gary V? I think he's a good cult leader. Do I look like the kind of person who deserves to eat at a soup kitchen? Wait, what did she say? Why do some people say, well, do you think you deserve to be like paid back? Yeah, I do. Broccoli rabbed. I was rabbed with my hard-boiled eggs. My hard-boiled eggs were rabbed. Did you get X a dishwashing job yet? No, all he does is prance around the streets in his little like shorts, like the guy from Reno 911. He's new boo goofing out there. Who files my taxes? Well, I'm not an escort anymore, Michelle, because I don't do sex work and I never did porn. But yeah, I claimed all my earnings on my taxes for in-person dating. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It is almost falafel season. See, Lena? I got my Sabra hummus, my little singles. And we went to Whole Foods. Probably made him get rid of his clothes because they were taking up too much space on the cardiac. Yeah, just like his wet magazines. Plus, he's really busy, you guys. He's working on pictures of LA. How are you pregnant for the 4th time, but you don't do... Have you heard of the Virgin Mary? So it's kind of like that because I was on birth control both times. Like, I think I got this birth control shot. I don't remember. The clothes on his back or the clothes on his butt. And yeah, the little Playboy shirt that was not mine. It was not mine. I wouldn't wear that brand. I am my own company and, GoPro Solo. The wheel broke on we stole a new one, so. But I curated my own finger banging of both my holes. What are you talking about, Camden? Both holes. That's weird. Why would someone say that? Weird. Strange. Awkward. That wasn't me, you guys. They AI'd that. Clearly. Clearly that wasn't me. Yeah, Camden. I guess you're off my team list. It's always about fingers in me, isn't it? Dos Equis. Never triple X. Just Dos Equis. Some stuff lasts forever, and I'm not going to be making a fool of myself. I'll put a link in the button. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the Betty Cracker of OnlyFans, you guys. The Betty Cracker of OnlyFans. Duh. The finger bang shopping spree. Oh, about fingers, isn't it? Fingers and bushes, this whole life is about. It's definitely not Dos Equis. More like triple X. And that's gross. Girls that do that, that's gross. I'm sick of seeing, little girls in leotards like that. Gross. Come on, who raised you? I I think I finished my beer, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna go see. Hobo with the best nails. Not a homeless person. I'm homeless chic. And listen, I gotta do something. I'm so depressed. Like, what else am I gonna do? Seriously. Plus, like, I mean, Xavier doesn't do his nails clearly. Clearly, you've seen his nails. Ew. Ew. Yeah, if things with Xavier and I don't work out, I'm definitely either going to date someone in prison or just be single for like ever. Because I can't even. I'm so tired. I can't even take a sip of something on camera or Xavier gets jealous. Everybody, before you say a word, the beer is approved by the care team. This beer in here is approved. The baby does like it when I smoke a bowl. He chills. Yeah, so when Xavier scratched my cervix, probably the miscarriage happened because of his dirty nails, honestly. Going back on Love After Lockup, Love After Lackup, it depends. Like if Dylan went back to jail, yes. CBD beer, yeah, in a bowl. Listen, there's a placenta. It filters out toxins. The care team said it's fine. Remote controlled vomiting? Thankfully, no. But that was awful. That was just so bad, you guys. Seriously. Is it, I mean, are things like this happening in your state? Or is it just mine in Illinois? Love After Lackup. So, I guess if I had to pick another person to date on Love After Lackup, trying to think. Wait, you know what the guy, and he has like tons of money that he gives his famous TikTok wife or whatever? Yeah, I would pick him because he has the most money. Codependent, Camden, please. Maybe you and I are codependent. I would not be last without him. I carry us. I probably don't know how to pitch a tent on her own. Well, we know somebody knows how to pitch a tent because I'm pregnant. I know, we're boner jokes. He would be last without me. Seriously, what kind of game does a homeless dude with dirt fingernails have that, like, listens to trap music? He's not exactly, like, high on the market. Every meal that he have, I make sure that he eats. What made me choose? I did not choose to have kids with Xavier. It was a glitch in the birth control, and he took advantage, clearly, because everybody that I have sex with takes advantage, pretty much. If X left me, I would catch him. I would lock him up in the tent. I'd probably overdose him on fentanyl and make him sit still, and where he should be in timeout if he tried to leave me. And yeah, who's gonna push the cart? I need him. He's like my driver. He's like my cart Uber. He's my exuber. In the case of the divorce, Camden, I would, because I paid for it with my own money when I was supposed to buy maternity pants. Remember? He didn't buy them. His dad owes me $46,000, and he needs to pay me. Pay me. Help. Yeah, clearly I would get the tent and the divorce, and the sleeping bags, and even that blow dryer is mine. I don't know what he's gonna do because that's mine. Duh. I pay the utilities. Do you work for Google, Danielle? Do you work for Google? If I see anybody in the dollar store listening to my 911 tapes, they're gonna be Rico'd. Hi, Carrie. My next photo shoot, probably something for the coffee table book. So probably something, I don't know. Probably like Santa booty, like Coco Santa booty, or like Christmas star booty or something. I'm not really sure yet. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be in a big old bag. The blow dryer is about to burn out. Ugh, you know it. And then we're not gonna have heat anymore. And then what? I'm gonna have to go climb in a yacht with an elderly person and probably push them over the edge. I will take the sleeping bag back. That's mine, Camden. It's special. And you know what else I'm gonna take back? My shorts. And you know what else I'm gonna take back? The speaker that he plays his music out of. So, bye-bye trap music. Do I ever get around to the nautical photo shoot idea? Well, sponsors didn't come through, so no, Daniel, I didn't. It's because losers won't send me money. We will clearly find out when she needs another blow dryer. Are you saying that I'm going to do the whole crack pat thing or the whole food processor thing? Because yes, I am. Oh, well, the tent signing, it's going to be like a VIP event, TMG Gray. So I don't know if you're going to get invited or not. It's definitely invite only. You know, I used to be, you guys know, I used to be an event planner, and I used to do like nightlife for like battle service. When I had the baby, they're doing family photo. Of course. Little baby's gonna be popping up in all kinds of photos. Did I get the hoodie? I did at Universal Studios because I love The Simpsons and my Duff beer. I got another one too. Do you have the same one, Carrie? I love it. Look at the back, how cute. Oh, I don't even know if you could see it. It has little like beer marks on it or something. It says Duff beer on it. Oh. Side story. I almost got arrested at Universal, but that's a story for another day, for real though. In Krustyville. No, Xavier and I don't want a big family. In fact, I didn't plan for this one. And also, yeah, I don't know how he's gonna do with changing diapers and stuff because like he hardly changes his own clothes or underwear, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. Plus laundry. Oh, I'm so tired of going to the laundry. Ugh, even though I only have 2 pairs of pants. You think he's messing with the Wi-Fi, Carrie? He's definitely messing with the Wi-Fi. Oh, Huff beer. Yeah, I can't see, like. Oh, you guys want to see? This is going to be the title page of the coffee table book. Do you like it? Laying on the coffee table in a hotel lobby with my big old belly on display while she discreetly covers her private with a stolen tablecloth. You know, like Frida. Yes, thank you, Camden. Yes. What I'm going to do when their kids have friends and want to come over. Well, they can come over and sit in tent. It's fine. It's pretty big. I'll only have a couple candles going. It'll be fine. We'll have some chicken shack. It'll be a good time. Huff beer. I don't do that. Maybe you do. I don't do that. Haters. Bullying remarks in these comments. Tent life. What real drug I'll stay? I don't even like drugs around me. I told you. I don't have a criminal background. I have a bachelor's degree. Just got a second attempt at a strike, but YouTube. They cockblocked you? I'm gonna fire up a stream after you're done. You better. Oh, it's on now. Not me. Wait, is this really the gala team? That's awful. Cause they like take a bunch of stuff from other like true crime stuff and all this stuff and post, so I don't even understand. This little that PUSSY Dylan. You know, bad no, not my Dylan. But this I don't even know how to explain this guy. This wannabe wrestler, bisexual, polyamorous, asexual relationship, 23-year-old who's gonna marry 2 women that are double his age. That's the only way to describe him, I guess. Just wondering how much Botox and filler it took to fix that, like a gallon jug. Well, yeah, well, I'm still waiting for sponsors for money for that, too. The Gala chicks. Oh, Lena, strap in, girl. Strap in. I hope you brought a lunch and a razor, because it's going to be a while. So just look it up when we're done. You'll see. You'll see. Imagine, okay, I don't even know where to begin. So they're Irish twins. They both look like Lisa Loeb. They are both in a relationship with this 23-year-old annoying wannabe The Miz, like wrestler kind of dudes who they're kind of goth. They love Marilyn Manson, but then they don't because he like alleged like sexual stuff, whatever. Anyways, they all live together. They have a daughter who is diagnosed with autism, but they keep calling her the autistic teen. They really kind of expose her a lot, and they're Irish twins that are asexual, that are in a polyamorous relationship with a wannabe wrestler, who they are double the age of. That's the only way to describe them. Entire back and forth, and said they were keeping the video up, even though, oh, you know they're about to post like a whole video about you. You already privated it? So they were like, oh my God, they're awful. That they need like drama. So they have content. So that, you know, just like the girl who assaulted them, who was a minor, who Dylan called a slut, by the way. Way to go. But remember, that was like the last big story. So like they needed you, Steve, for content. So here we go. I can't believe that. I want to see it. Send it to me, because I want to see it too. Like, send me a link or something. And on his bad, I don't know if she has bad allergies, but with her hair, her tears. Yeah, it's really sick. And so they're dating a guy too that makes the girl who has some symptoms of autism. He makes her call him daddy and sit on his lap, and she's like 17. It's disgusting. Yeah, do some research, Casey. It's they put the fun dysfunctional for sure. Dylan is the name, yes, of their little asexual boyfriend. So they're sisters, but not like incest, like together. They won't like, and they, I don't even know if they do it. Because this poor dude, if he really like, yeah, scored 2 chicks, but then they're asexual, it's like, that's the worst case scenario. It could definitely be a little bit worse than Heather. Yes, Lena. Kind of like how, so like James is sometimes a little worse. I mean, yeah, because, well, she's assaulted people too. She got away with it. So yeah, it's kind of like if James and Heather made it like a love child, is like, but also like they kind of expose this poor child that has like special needs too, and like make her go on camera sometimes. I think she's overstimulated. They take her to parades and stuff, and it just seems like she's just really, like, she has to go along with it. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Courtney. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, he's only 6 years older than her daughter, and he makes her call him daddy. Yes way, Michelle. Yeah, what dude wants, yeah, hey, I scored these 2 chicks. Oh, they don't want to have sex. Like, it's okay. I'm sure, like, so are you going to come home for Thanksgiving? Yes, I'm going to bring my 2 fiancés. Who's not even banging. The daughter that has autism is 17 years old. Yes. And they live in an apartment, and oh, I forgot other things. So they cook on the floor because the counters are for cats and stuff. And they also sell like bath bomb products or something, so that their apartment is just completely cluttered. They're super loud at night, so I don't even know how the neighbors are handling that. I think they all DoorDash. I think that's like their job. I don't know about Dylan, but I wonder if the daughter's school team knows about this Dylan. Yes, I think people, and that's maybe why they're on like the defense, because I think people have reported stuff to CPS or CSB, whatever it is there, and stuff like that too. But yeah, I can't imagine the Gala sisters' parents, like, for Thanksgiving, like, oh, well, the sisters are gonna bring their fiance, yeah, that they share, who's half their age, and super annoying. Like I don't even know how to explain him. It's like, I don't even know. He's obsessed with the Motley Crue and wrestling, and he's so loud and always like so over the top animated. But then he's like, and everything's like, he's got like some kind of like chip on his shoulder. But like, so yeah, take that, 17-year-old girl that assaulted me by the bus stop. It's like, oh my God, cool your jets. I do got Heather pregnant twice in a tent. True. Nothing surprised. Yeah, on birth control, right, Sparkle? The chances of that happening, it's like, okay, so birth control is like 99.9%. So you can call like 99 other people and say like, congratulations, it was me. You're safe. I mean, like twice, either you're not getting the birth control or, yeah, it's not working. That's kind of messed up. Hulk Hogan. Even Hulk Hogan, Courtney. Hulk Hogan. I kind of liked Hulk Hogan back in the day. I thought he was cool because, like, I don't know. I just thought he was kind of cool. Sounds like a real Motley Crue. Oh, you have no idea, Casey. But they're not even cool. Like, Motley Crue can be cool because they're, like, rock stars, you know? He's just, he always has this little wrestling, like, it's like the YouTube wrestling match, like, champion or something. I don't even know. He's got this YouTube, or, like, wrestling belt that he just, like, it's almost like if a child got, like, an award and was like, or like a little girl won a pageant and she wore the sash like every day. You know what? They probably intercepted her birth control. Well, yeah, it was like a work shift of a bang session, so maybe that's why it was like kind of like pushed through the barrier. 8 hours, but he can't get a jab. Hulk Hogan. No, we got another DUI. No. Ooh, I love watching celebrities get DUIs, especially when Reese Witherspoon, when she's like, "Do you know who I am? But do you know who I am?" It was so good. Sorry, boy, I need to read before I press send. What's up with thousands of Walgreens messages in my phone from every location in Chicago? Like Doctor Shop, so I could sell my meds. That's why, Michelle. I'm just kidding. I just made that. Son, not Sim. You're just used to writing Sim, Camden. Maybe we could say spawn instead of sponsors. Sorry, boy, I need to read before I press send. I don't know why I read that like a 1920s like flapper. Sorry, boy. So I'm gonna have to get off here soon to check in on like Xavier, make sure he's actually like not in the bushes with somebody else, not in someone else's bush. So Steve, yeah, you need to do a live, and I'm gonna check the Gallup page too to see if they're complaining about you because you're probably blocked, huh? Oh, I'm gonna Father Son House of Gucci. Sparkle, yeah, he definitely has all the CBD products, but the care team says they're fine. It's fine. Fine. He's so loud when he talks, Lena. Why is he so freaking loud? Like sometimes these are late, like, streams that they're doing or broadcasts. You know those neighbors are like, what the F is going? Because they don't even know, too, that there's 2 women in ratio. And by the way, first of all, a lot of things are abstract for a child diagnosed with autism anyway. So this poor girl is not going to understand, like, maybe a healthy dynamic of a relationship. I mean, yes, and sometimes, too, that they can be non-toxic. And I've seen it, that as long as everybody, like, abides by the rules. But she's going to be so confused. And she sits on his lap, and he's, like, calling me daddy. But he's, like, he's only a few years older than her. And it's just, like, so many wrong things. I just wonder, too, how the biological dad feels. Like, here you go. You, like, man in your daughter's life. So, welcome. Like, ugh. The Bush saga. It's always a Bush ordeal. I thought falafel debacle was kind of funny. Oh, we're Team Steve all the way. They have a caution warning in their story about flagging people who steal their content, but they steal content, dude. Like, seriously. Oh, that poor child, I know. Seriously. And you could just tell on her face, like she's just like they're like, we started another page because she wants to be, and he'll say, and he yells at her about stuff. He'll say, stop touching your glasses. Stop, you're gonna go blind. He said that. You're gonna go blind if you keep touching your glasses. And it's like, I just want to jump through the screen and grab this little girl and just bring her and raise her home. It's so sad. I don't know what's true and what's not about his family and how his dad wasn't accepting of him being bisexual. And even though you're not bisexual if you don't have sex at all. Like, it can't be bi, there's not one part. But yeah, see, we got you. And what if we all like take the gala content and like they can't like strike every single little person, right? Oh yes, Michelle, that's your homework for tonight. You have to. And make sure too, like, you can watch Steve's streams that include them too from like a little while back. But yeah, Steve, we got you. And you know what? Don't worry about paying James that $3.40 back. You just hold on to that. We'll vouch for you. We'll buy him a coffee. Oh no, wait, we have to buy him at least three sandwiches. He won't be happy with one from Starbucks. He needs 3. We'll buy a gift card for Albertsons. Buy him a couple beans or whatever. Some pizza, Domino's pizza. He's so gross, by the way. He toots on his lives. He toots and he eats his boogers. And he eats his foot skin. He like picks his skin and he chews on it. So gross. Such a catch. Like, he's not like homeless chic. He's like homeless. Ew, gross. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off here. So it's been real. Sponsors, send money, please. And Target gift cards. And Marshall's gift cards. Okay. And make sure that you support Steve because we are going to be at war. I'm just kidding. He is great. Courtney, I don't know if I know a person more annoying. Seriously, if I were ever to have a knife and want to stab, it would be him, I think, because he's just bad. Oh, you're welcome, Sparkle. Thank you. Thanks, Holly. Thanks, Carrie. Oh, love you guys too. It has been fun. Happy Thanksgiving, Courtney. I'm coming over. And Sherry, don't forget our road trip. We're gonna road trip it out. Maybe we can go to Lush in Chicago, Illinois. Bye, Casey. Thanks for being on the care team. Michelle. Oh, go check out the content, and then you know what? We'll talk. It's like a book club. Bye. Good night, Lena. I'll see you guys soon. I'll put a little video of small Dylan. Bye, Camden. Ew, you saw the boogers. Yes, Courtney, thank you. Oh, it's so gross. And all of it. He's just gross. You know he doesn't smell good. You know it. You know that, like, there's got to be an odor. An offensive odor, as Heather would say.